I've never streamed in this place, this physical location, this physical area before. This is my pink beanbag, and let me just introduce you to this space. My goal for today's live stream is for it to be relaxing for most of the beings of love and light that show up here experiencing humanity. Hi from Pluto. I have like a tiny little recollection that you've been here before. Hi Dustin. How's everybody's day or night? What's happening? Share whatever you want to share. I was just talking about my goals for the stream tonight. If you know me, I still feel like I'm a beginner with content creation. I'm a beginner with speaking and like for an audience. And then with writing, I feel like I'm a little bit out of beginner area because I've been working on my writing with like intention since 2019. So, but anyways, I bring that up because I definitely don't have it all figured out, and this is definitely like the beginning of my journey, like connecting with an audience. So, you know, there's been a few little bumps along the way, nothing serious, but I'm just trying to let you know where I'm at, you know. New to this, still figuring out. I turn on my camera with like very minimal planning most of the time, and I might evolve into someone that is planning out things and having more of a structure to her streams, but for now I am consciousness in a physical human body, aware of emotions, aware of thoughts, and I'm here to receive from you what you're experiencing, share my experience with you, and like I said, my goal for tonight would be for this stream to feel relaxing for most of the beings that come in here, and I think in the past a lot of people have felt empowered by my expression and by whatever's flowing through here. I'm not really going for that vibe tonight. That would be like not in the goal. Like I'm focused on the relaxation. It's nighttime for me. The time is 9:54, so I'm thinking relax, chill, maybe tell some stories, maybe tell you about some exciting, happy things that are happening. Maybe I brought oracle cards, I brought a book out here, and I brought my journal. So I brought a water too. So I brought some things. We'll see how it goes. Mamadou Dia, hello. Dustin wrote, how have you been, Ari? I've been happier than I've ever been. I feel safe. I feel guided. I feel looked after. I feel like, do you know the word kismet? Like when things are just meant to be. I'm in that energy. And yeah. Hi MK, sending chill, happy vibes your way. Thanks. Yeah, and with all that energy, I've had, you know, a little tiny energy that pops up and it's like, what if it all gets taken away? And that is so scary. Because I have experienced a lot of change in the past 2 years, and massive amounts of blessings in my life, and I do have that little energy. So honestly, if you can relate to having that energy, maybe we can meditate about that. I would love to meditate about that. Does that flow? Does that work? A meditation. I'm gonna put it in my journal too. we'll see. Hopefully it works for you. It's about to work nice for me because I haven't really, like meditation is a way for me to manage my energy and be in touch with my energy. And I, in my like waking day-to-day life where I'm, wanting to take action, wanting to, accomplish things and follow the to-do list and all that stuff. And then, I go into my meditation, I can really like manage that energy, which is beautiful. So I think I might just bring some golden light, some white light from my God into this body, this heart, and expand it in the area I'm in. That's the plan. Send me a 222 in the chat if this sounds good to you. Obviously, I'll be talking through it. I like to use my voice when I meditate. And I like to consider my meditations on live stream to be not guided meditations because I'm not like in the same room as you. It's very difficult to guide a meditation. So I like to let you know that you are guiding yourself for entertainment purposes only. You're responsible for your choices. You're responsible for your body. And hopefully you just connect with your higher self or God or whatever you want to connect with, your heart, your mind, and you can guide yourself through it. I gotta go shower right now, Ari, but I'll be back later probably. Okay, do whatever you need to do, and I'll see you whenever it's meant to be. Enjoy the lovely shower. Showers are amazing. I had a great shower today too, so before the stream. And it's just awesome. Like that's just a little gratitude thing that like sometimes I don't really think about how awesome it is to like clean and relax in the shower, and I was just like thinking about that today. So I'll send you those vibes. You're welcome. Bye. All right, MK sent a 222. Awesome. Wensley. Hi. Rebecca, do you remember me? Well, where did we meet? I'm not sure. But hi. I have a friend named Becca that we used to talk a lot. We did that meditation. I'm not remembering right now. But you can tell me more on live stream, on stream. Is Dustin still here? He just left to go take a shower. But then I said I had to go. Honestly, Rebecca, I'm not remembering this. But don't take it personally, please. It's just, I have a human brain. He just gave me a comment. Aw, yeah, he said he might come back, but he just left. My goal is like relaxing vibes today. But Rebecca, hopefully next time I see you, I remember this. We'll see what happens. No, I don't take it personal. Awesome. Beautiful. But I don't remember. Okay, so I'm taking out my journal. And I think I'll do a little bit of journaling and then start the meditation. But you are the best person ever to be live. Oh, yay! You're the best person ever to be at my live. Okay, I'm gonna go, but I love your videos. Oh, thank you. Bye. Keep having fun. Keep feeling however you want to feel, doing whatever you want to do. Bye. Alright guys, so today is May 14th, 2025. I'm in a new, well, I mean the house itself isn't new, but it's new to me. I'm renting a house, you guys. I am an adult. And I'm renting a house. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh. It's very cool. Yes, I take the positivity. Thank you. I love it. Yeah, so I kind of want to journal about like celebrating that safety. Like, I am celebrating the safety I am experiencing. Honestly, I was a person that was very bored with like coming home to the same home every single day, and I was so bored with the same space. And you know, in the past, every time I signed up for like a lease or just a new living situation, I would just like want to leave or just be excited about leaving. And so, oh, I received the positivity. I feel like, have you said this in the chat before? Because now I'm starting to feel like a little like memory. Have you typed that before? But yeah, so this is very different, like who I'm becoming, because it's nice. That's amazing. I have sent it before. Okay, you're triggering some memories because I literally feel like I remember that. So cool. So cool. Yay. Yeah, but I feel so like taken care of, and like this is new. Like it just feels so good. I moved on May 12th, so it was my second full day in the new home, and it's just like, you might be the only one typing. You might be. I think some people want to like watch me flow. And if I'm still flowing if I'm reading the chat. It's just, I'm gonna read your flow. But yeah, I'm celebrating the safety I'm experiencing. I am connecting with God, source, consciousness, and I'm reading this book right now. Yeah, new house. I used to say new phone hooters like all the time in like college and high school. This is the book that I'm reading right now. It's very cool. Stepping towards your new destiny. Dr. Joe Dispenza. I like him a lot. I really appreciate his work, and I went to one of his retreats a few years ago. It's just amazing. Like, it's a lot of mystical ideas and mystical teachings, but this man is he studied biochemistry, and he studied neuroscience, and he's like a doctor of chiropractic. Doctor of chiropractic, yeah. He earned his doctor of chiropractic. But anyway, so he like has all this science about these like mystical ideas, and I just really appreciate that because of my like logical analytical mind, and it's just like gets my logical analytical mind like entertained and like ready to do that. So it's really cool. I'm gonna read a little section. Yeah, new book of this. I'm gonna read a little section. So he writes, when I use the term meditation, an image of a person seated cross-legged in front of a shrine at home, a bearded and gowned yogi sitting in a secluded cave in the Himalayas, or some other visual may come to mind. That individual may be a representation of what you understand is the way to go quiet, empty the mind, focus all of one's attention on a thought, or engage in any of the other variations of the practice of meditation. There are a lot of meditative techniques, but in this book, his wish is to help us produce the most desirable benefit of meditation, which is being able to access and enter the operating system of the subconscious mind. Like, that is thrilling to me. Accessing and entering the operating system of the subconscious mind, and then we do that so that we can move away from simply being yourself, like your thoughts, your beliefs, your actions, your emotions, and you can just observe. You get to observe your thoughts, your emotions, beliefs, and actions. And so once you're there, to subconsciously reprogram your brain and body to a new mind. When you move from unconsciously producing thoughts, beliefs, actions, and emotions and take control of them through the conscious application of your will, which I believe is like a gift from God, the will that we have, you can unlock the chains of being your old self and become a new self. Yeah. Very cool. Bye, Rebecca. It's Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Dr. Joe Dispenza. Yeah, really cool. But yeah, it's very like empowering to know this stuff about my own brain and my own body and my own heart. And Dr. Joe Dispenza, if you need to see it, but yeah, whenever you buy the book and start reading it, like let me know. I'd love to know how your journey is with it. Sometimes it's difficult to read, but for me, but it could be different for you too. But yeah, I'm reading this right now, and I was about to add that to my journal. I don't want to be talked to like that, please. Hi, SS. But yeah, so this is cool. Very cool. And so yeah, that's what I was about to add to my journal. Are you ready to connect with the moment? We're gonna focus on our growth here, and I'm here to choose a space where I'm sharing my light, I'm sharing my energy as a way to help you with whatever it is that you are here to experience, to just be in alignment with that magic, that gorgeous energy that is the human life. So we are remembering in that moment, and we can get started with a meditation, I think. So if you want to meditate with me on this live stream, please know that you are responsible for your own safety. You are responsible for your own life choices, your own experiences. Nothing I say or do can overpower like your inner voice and who you are. And just think of this as just for entertainment, just a little show. And if you have a great connection with yourself while you're watching, while you're listening, then it was meant to be. So I like to start with asking you if you can be even more in your body in this moment. And the reason why I asked that question is from personal experience. I enjoy when my consciousness and my energy is more in my body in most moments. Sometimes I really love being out of my body and having mystical experiences and, time traveling, peeking out into the future, observing the past, but in this moment now. It would feel awesome for me if I could call more of my energy into my body, and I invite you to do the same. And if you don't want to make any shifts or any adjustments with your energy, just like noticing where your energy is, asking yourself, where is my power? Making sure that the place that you're putting your power is the place where you choose to put your power. Just remembering like the energy of will that is inside of you. For most human beings, like the center of will is just above the belly button. I know what I want. I trust my body. Feeling free to keep your eyes open or closed, whatever feels the most comfortable. We're just gonna go into like a space of complete comfort with the body. Noticing energy that you would describe to be safety in this moment. Just noticing like if any safety is here, what does that safety feel like in that body? Just embracing that energy. Noticing how you feel about feeling totally safe. Is it familiar? Is it uncomfortable? Just listening to your true thoughts. And if at any point you don't feel comfortable connecting with yourself, your thoughts, your emotions, for whatever reason, make sure you get the mental and emotional health support that you need. Sometimes it's just not me, so you can definitely look up other resources for any mental or emotional or physical needs that you may have. Hi, Mark. How are you? It's good to have you here. Thank you for saying hi. If you could pick 3 words that would describe your day today, what 3 words would you use? Hi, Leffy. Hi, Poi. I don't know what that is, so probably not. How old am I? Well, my body is 28. 28. But the consciousness we are is eternal. As I notice where I am now, suddenly I remember this is once a dream I had. Maybe it was last September. Reigniting that one ember, letting myself flow. I know it doesn't always make sense how I move. It doesn't always look so great how I choose to groove, but it's not my soul I have to soothe, it's my mind. Everything's changing all the time. There's so much movement. And I don't have control over very many things, but when I don't have control, it's my heart that truly, fully sings. It's so great to feel free to openly express, to say, my life is such a mess, or maybe it's not. Maybe I want to talk about how I got to be so hot. I don't know. It's just the flow. So I let go of making sense in a world of nonsense. I let go of trying to be anything other than the me I am in this moment. I am a poet. It's not in every single moment that I show it, but the lucky few get to unite with this energy, and tonight is special for you and for me. Mark writes that his day was relaxing, hot, and educational. How was your day? My day was enlightening, peaceful. My day was full of gifts and realizations. My day was sitting on comfortable, soothing, dry grass with the book that I'm reading right now, that I actually have right next to me, with this book and my journal, focusing on the characteristic of myself as directed by this book that I am in the process of changing, which actually relates to a really sacred, amazing project that I'm working on right now. Some of you might know about it because I wasn't sure about what price I was gonna set it at, like what is something like this gonna cost. It's a guided journey for change, and I'm working with it very deeply right now, and I'm going through the guidance of the journal right now so that I'm really like understanding what I'm bringing into your world. But I'm really excited about it, and I'm happy with like how slowly, there's part of me that's happy with how slowly I'm going. You know, part of me is like, it's good enough, just publish it. But I really want to go through the guidance of the journal and experience it myself again. I've experienced it myself multiple times in my life. I made this journal, like I created it, I guess 5 years ago. So it's something I've used multiple times in my journey, and I love it. I manifest for every single person that buys it to have incredible success with it. But yeah, that was part of my day too. And I've been wanting to talk about it with you guys too, so that you can like follow the journey of its creation. Quantum field entanglement. What inspired you to write that? I'm curious. Hey Colin. Hi Betty. I'm so happy you're here. Levy says, are you a psychology teacher? No. Hi Patrick. I am a creator. I think I'm gonna sing about the sink. It's so perfect. I love it. The faucet has a spout that moves out. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like one of those sink faucets where like you can pull part of it down and like move it all around. The bottom of the sink, I hope I manifest that every day that I'm cleaning the kitchen, I enjoy it as much as I did today. I truly enjoyed it. Oh, that sounds like what you're working on. Interesting. How would you define quantum field entanglement? I need to know so I can understand. Cool perspective though. Keep sharing it if you want to, but there's no pressure. But yeah, I felt very excited to cook something. There's just that energy of being in a new home. I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much that in the year 2023, I lived in so many different homes. I went to 5 different countries in Europe, and I went to the United States, and I went to 7 different states in America. And just the whole year, it was just the new homes, the new places, the new stays. Like, I love it. I hate packing up my stuff, but I do love organizing. So, I have all of my boxes and, all of my things are here in the new house, and every day I do a little bit of unpacking. Hi Kent, how are you? Every day I find a new box. And I've got my dust rag with me a lot, so I actually need to send a text to my man because everything that I need to dust. Well, I guess I don't have to dust every single day, but the dust rags are at the apartment and I want them here. You guys, I have become a clean freak. The lasagna last night? Like you had the, wait, what do you mean? What do you mean you missed the lasagna? I didn't eat the lasagna on my stream. I ended the stream to go eat. And Nick was eating with me, so I just ate with him. I almost did like a mukbang live stream today because I was eating a ginger salad. Have you guys had the ginger salad from like Asian restaurants? I love ginger salad. And I had sushi, and I really love eating sushi, and I think you guys would love a sushi mukbang. Like, and then maybe I could also get sponsored by sushi. Thank you so much. I'm so happy with it. My bedroom window has like the best view ever. I feel like I'm waking up in a dream, and I just keep reminding myself, like, you signed a 12-month lease. Like, I'm just really happy. Like, I'll be here for 12 months. But give me one moment. I need to text Nick real quick. I'm trying to think. So he's at the apartment right now, and I'm trying to remember if. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah. You love sushi too? Do you have like favorite sushi rolls, or do you just eat like any sushi roll? What's the thing? For me, I eat a lot of different sushi rolls, but like I cannot eat eel sauce. I don't want the eel sauce. I love salmon. If the universe brings me a salmon roll with like lemon, have you ever had that before? So good to me. I've loved lemon juice and just anything made with lemon. I put lemon in my water. You can see it. It makes the water look a little like different color, but this just has lemon juice in it. I love. I'm like obsessed. Um, when I was in Italy and they have these like big lemons, I was like, what? I could just like eat lemons too. I like it so much. Spicy tuna for Dan. Yeah, spicy tuna is good. Do you ever get sushi from a grocery store? What do you think about it? I love sushi so much that I think grocery store sushi is totally fine. I will eat it. I don't know if you guys have Sprouts in your area, but I think Sprouts has some pretty good sushi actually. Did his brothers move in already? His older brother did, and his younger brother is still, he has an apartment that he's still staying at for a little bit longer, but yeah. Hi. Charlie totally meant to type sup. I know it. How was your day, Dan? How is everything? Can you give us an update? I'm actually gonna take a quick bathroom break, but enjoy the view of my beanbag. This is new. I unpacked this today. This is a new update to my space. It was necessary. I needed a pink beanbag, you guys. It matches my pink dress. What am I saying? My pink desk. I have a pink desk. I could show you guys, but there are so many boxes everywhere. But yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I really need to go to the bathroom, so hold on one sec. Hi. Nice beanbag. I know. I love it. I'm happy you said it's nice because I'm loving it. Hi, blue sunny sky. Bye, Kent. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you had fun. Thank you, Uzma. Just wait, it's very cute. Just from here, from this length and just longer, it's just gonna get progressively cuter. My hair is cuter and cuter every day. And that's not even an affirmation, like it's the truth. I did 2 buzz cuts in my lifetime, and I think that's enough for me. Mostly because my boyfriend really loves like my long hair, so he was like wanting me to really not get the buzz cut last time I got it, but every time I was meditating I was like, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to do. I was like, okay. So I just listened to myself. I had to do it, and he actually still liked my appearance when I had my head shaved, which is nice and good. Like, is my boyfriend gonna break up with me just because my head is bald now? Nope, not the case. Yeah, that would be good though if that did happen, because it's like I wouldn't want to be in a relationship with someone that like has that much focus on my appearance. Also, like, I want the real love, you know? Like, it's great to experience loving someone's physical appearance, but when you can love their heart and their mind, and you can just love their aura and their energy, like, yeah. So hopefully my boyfriend and I have that type of love. Hi. Thank you. You're so kind, Uzma. Thank you so much. I have a hunch that you have a beautiful smile too. I'm so happy that all of us get to connect right now. Does anyone have anything that they like want to tell people, and it like doesn't matter who's listening, but you just like want to let it out? Like, is there anything on your heart, anything on your mind that you just like need to or want to express in this space? Dustin came back. A shaved head feels so nice though. I know. I just wake up and my hair's done. My hair is never greasy. Don't need to shampoo. There are a lot of benefits. Looks cute with a hat. Yeah. So, but the hair right now, I mean, look at what it did. Like, I didn't do this on purpose. It just does this. Like, I'm very happy that I like explored, like, what? This is not like, this is me. What do? In the shower, I flip my head upside down so that I get like more volume, and then I just run my fingers through it, and then I don't even know what else I do. I'm pretty sure that's like all I do. And then I have a curl cream that I put in it. You guys didn't ask, but um what are they talking about? A beanbag? This is a beanbag. That's where I'm sitting. This is gonna be one of my new favorite streaming spots. Yeah. I love that I can be here with everyone today. So special. It is. That's what I said in my poem earlier today. And cute earrings. Yeah, these are cute. I've had these for a really long time. A really, really long time. Yeah. Oh my god, a purse made out of beans. A bean bag. That's so funny. hilarious. Nope. It's this thing. What else do you guys want to do? Should we just keep flowing? We talked about meditating, but I didn't talked about my book. I have these little cards. I could pick some cards for people. I could read more poems. I could sing songs. Or I could just do nothing. I could just exist. What do you guys think? Send a vote. Ari, I'm gonna play Minecraft with my sister. Aw, bye. That sounds great. Bye. I was like, who would wear a purse made from beans? That's just so funny. Rebecca. I know what a beanbag is, I just forgot. Yeah, like your mind was just not there. No, I appreciate your mind. I appreciate that idea. What is your style? Pink. I like pink. Like, I've always liked pink from like a very young age. I'd say like kind of girly, but also like, I have like a really girly, like dressed up look that I like a cute dress with a corset and a fluffy, flowy skirt and like cute shoes. I love shoes. And then I think I have that style, but then I also have like the sporty style. I have a lot of like athleisure clothes, and then I also have like this chill, like bohemian style with like the flowy pants and the crop tops. Yeah, so I should show you like my Pinterest boards. You could get a taste of my style. I'm gonna go now, bye. I just wanna chill and nap, bye. Positive vibes sending to you for your nap. Hi, Ricky. Oh, Mark, you bought a beanbag for meditation? Yeah, I haven't meditated here yet, but I think it'll be cool. Charlie wrote, I think it's cool because in my day-to-day, there is being on time, expectations, communication, frustrations, but once I'm here, we are just here together, so simple. Exactly. Oh my gosh. My heart bursts. Ah! My heart bursts. I release the curse of the matrix. We're the ones that made this. We get to see what we want to see in this reality. You and me. We've got power inside our worlds that collide because our higher selves want us to wake up, create, passion, play, freedom, peace, love, ease. You can have anything you want. This is not something that can be taught. It's for you to experience. You can have anything you want. It's for you to experience. Do you ever get ideas about what you want? And then as soon as you get that idea, you just see it mentally and you're just like in your magical mental realm and you're like, okay, that's what I want. So then you are there mentally and you know that your mind, your brain itself does not know the difference between like my hand is here in front of me versus, you know, if I imagine there's an orange sitting on top of my hand, my brain thinks there's actually an orange on top of my hand. Like there's science. This is a science thing. So knowing that your mind doesn't know the difference between an imagined experience and a physical, I see this with my eyes experience. When you know what you want, you're picturing what you want, you're seeing it in your mental magical realm, and you're like, wow, I have that right now. I have that amazing beach house. It's awesome, I love it, I see it, it's beautiful. I'm sitting outside by the waves and I get to swim. I got my bikini on, or have to wear a bikini because it's my private beach. Who knows? But like, sorry, I'm just going way deep into my own personal like desire. But anyways, I do that, not like every day, but I do that and I love doing that. And I actually have an entire philosophy about that. You'll probably hear it at some point. It's called Life, and I've been thinking about that piece of writing a lot because I think it could help a lot of people, and I think I should probably make a video where I'm reading it sometime soon and see what happens. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, basically like thinking that you do know what you want, like realizing you know what you want, and then giving it to yourself, like being in that experience mentally in that moment, and then emotionally feeling that energy. And I want to also send like a warning flag because sometimes when I teach this, I get comments that say like, okay, baby girl, I'm picturing me and you at the movies or something like that. And I'm like, please don't include me in visions like that. I have a boyfriend. Like, I might get the vibration in my auric field. Like, maybe just make the meditation about you or the manifestation. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully, if you're not that type of person, it's just funny to hear me talk like this. But sometimes I'm literally telling people like, you can have anything you want. Like, just have it now in this moment in your mind, and like that'll help you get closer to it. And it's just like, okay, I'm gonna get, yeah. Do you know what I mean? Oh my gosh. This is a cool spot to just hang out. I have that artist loft with a white leather couch. Wait, Charlie. This is a synchronicity because this is a loft. What I'm in right now. I'm in a loft, and this like beanbag is like my dream thing to sit on. And my belief is that when someone near you, you know, if you're watching their videos or you see them in person, like when someone in the vicinity of your perception has what I want, oh my gosh, I'm there. Like it's very close. Like it tells me that like I have been in the vortex consistently enough to manifest another version of me that has what I want. So like it's coming. It's very close. Very, 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 very close. And I'm just being a sign right now. Gosh, this is exciting energy. I thought this was gonna be a relaxing stream, but now I'm just getting excited. Wow, the artist loft with a white leather couch. I can see it too. I can see it. Country Kirby. Hi. Sounds like manifestation. Can you hear the waves crashing? Ooh. That's what I wonder. Because I dream of a beach house. I've been dreaming of a beach house for a really long time. I love the ocean. I love the beach. Like, I've had this idea. I would be a better version of myself if I could dip my body in the ocean every day. Like, I don't know if I'd want to live there full time though. I don't know. I might like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Sometimes I do play videos of the ocean wave crashing sound to get used to it. See what it would be like. Yeah. The house I'm in right now has a pond outside in the backyard, so I kind of am like, wait, is this my beach house? But like better. Like I was sitting outside today by the water and I was like thinking about sitting in the sand And I was like, I don't know. I might like sitting in the grass better than sitting in the sand. Like, I don't know. I mean, this is definitely a gift and a blessing, no lie, but like, maybe this is the beach house, you guys. That could even be like a manifestation technique to just be in the wish fulfilled in this moment now. You know what I'm saying? So just stay connected with me and see where I end up living all over the world. We'll see what happens. I'll be manifesting. Charlie writes, I listened to the Dr. Joe Dispenza thing today where he talks about priming your brain to accept what you want. Like, if you imagine it, you've already lived it. So cool. I have the book here right now. I want to read a part of it. Yeah, like this stuff is so good. So, okay, Dr. Joe Dispenza writes, if you can master suffering, you can just as easily master joy. You know what I realized when I was journaling today? This is very vulnerable and very detailed. I've been mastering shame, you guys. Today, when I was journaling, like, about all of this, I wrote down I am great in my journal, and I, like, reflected back to myself, and I was like, I never say these words. I never write these words. Like, I've been saying like I am good, and that's been new, and I haven't even thought to be like I am great. I'm like, wow, like I don't think of myself as great. Like that's not in my habitual reality. And this is probably sad from your point of view, sad to hear, but I think I'm meant to go on this journey though, because I don't know, God knew I would televise it, so it's gonna help a lot of people. And I'll shift out of mastering shame into like mastering success and mastering, like I guess a good opposite would be joy, like being in joy about my successes and who I am. So interesting. And it's not even that the things I'm doing or the way I'm being is conventionally shameful in any way. Like it's almost like it's just this behavior that was like imprinted through past experiences, and it's just gone on and on and on like a cycle. And like this book is breaking the cycle. In the page I'm reading right now, he recommends, he says, to break the habit of being yourself, you would be wise to select one trait, one propensity or characteristic, and focus your attention on that single aspect of your old self that you want to change. So, I'm gonna catch up with the chat and then maybe talk about this more. Let me know if you want me to talk about this more. Mark says, I'm listening to that now, Charlie. We've got 2 Dr. Joe Dispenza students in the chat. Blue Sunny Sky said, how was your week? It was good. It was super good. Thank you for asking. How was yours? Yes, I finally moved. I moved on the 12th, so 2 days ago. I think about my white leather couch so often. That's cool. Like, I would even go like so far to be like, you know, having it like you have it right now. Mark writes, white leather couch sounds swanky. Dan, I literally felt you having to go, and I felt like I like wanted to say goodbye, and I didn't even know. I was like, someone's leaving and I like need to say goodbye. I don't know if you're still here right now, but good night, Dan. Have a good sleep. Kadeem! It's my favorite Queen Ari. It's King Kadeem. King Kadeem has a ring to it. What? Oh, that's a cool imagination, Mark, with the traffic and the ocean. Wow. The cat moves too. Yes. Fiona, she She went in a car and she drove herself here. She is here with us. I've watched anime before. I don't really like watching TV that much though. Like I try really hard to not watch TV. It's like not really my thing. I feel kind of bad while I do it. One Piece is so good. Are you saying like, yeah, working on One Piece at a time is so good? But yeah, hi. Okay, so yeah. I was talking about breaking the habit of being yourself, and I'm like, with, this book is like a guide, the ultimate guide for transformation and change, I honestly think. Okay, yes. I don't read manga because a man that treated me very badly had a massive shelf in his apartment full of manga. So every time I think of manga, I think of him and I think of how I felt being his girlfriend, and I literally feel like a piece of trash. So that is why I don't read manga. Very specific. I don't know if I'll ever read manga, unfortunately. I'm obviously bitter, saying he ruined it for me. I can't deal with it. Probably need to talk to a therapist about this stuff. I know. He had so many. Charlie likes South Park. I never got into South Park either. Well, we all have different brains. We all have different preferences. But, yeah. I do still watch TV. I watch reality TV. I like seeing people in a more like natural way. Like I like unscripted, and reality TV is, I believe a lot of it is unscripted. Sometimes there's too much drama though, and I have to like turn it off. I can testify that there have been times in my life where my life is completely drama free, and then I watch a dramatic reality TV show and then drama shows up. Like sometimes when I watch TV, I end up in trance state, and if you're in trance state while you're watching something, that thing that you're watching will go right into your subconscious mind, and your subconscious mind will do what it can to direct the body into the experiences that have been imprinted into the subconscious mind. So I am much more delicate and like conscious and like more I would say like serious about what I choose to watch, if that makes sense. And I definitely pay attention to how I'm feeling while I'm watching something, because I recognize that like this is the temple for my soul, and it's just, there is energy inside of here that is so precious. I'm not a piece of trash. I'm golden. And like, what am I gonna put in here? Like, an energy diet is like a real thing. So I think I have like a strict energy diet. I just watched Battle Camp. I don't know if you guys have seen Battle Camp on Netflix. That had a little bit of drama in it, but there were like these physical challenges that were like very like difficult for the people to go through. Like they had to like climb rock walls and kayak and build fires. And after watching like a couple episodes of that show, I was like in that energy. Like I just took it in, and I was like, yeah. And my boyfriend and I were like loading stuff into like a U-Haul and like loading stuff into cars. and a little bit like Survivor, except they were at a camp. They slept in like a log cabin. They weren't like abandoned on an island. It was like a chill like campsite. But and they had like teams, and one person won $250,000 at the end. That was exciting and cool. I like watching people win money. That's always fun. I have a friend. What's that show where you like guess the price? What is that show? The Price is Right? My roommate, one of my first roommate in college, she won like a couple $1,000s and a brand new car on that show. Yeah, The Price is Right. Mark, Charlie, and Kadeem all typed it in for me. Thank you so much. But anyways, I definitely like absorb energy from what I watch. So it's another reason why I can sometimes like overthink what kind of thing I'm gonna talk about in front of you, because I'm like, what if they're gonna absorb this? Like, I want to make sure it's really, really good for their precious golden soul, you know? I love movies too. I watch movies also. But I'm trying to watch less. I want to live life, you know? I read it. That's an Adam Sandler quote. Oh, okay. I didn't know, so I was like, ah. But what I wanted to tell you was when I was watching the camp competition show where they were doing all these challenges, there was this one moment where I was like moving all these boxes and like carrying all this stuff. My apartment was on the second floor, so had to move up and down stairs, do all this stuff, and like I was literally thinking like, this is a challenge right now, like we're doing a move, and I was just like in the mindset of like the show that I had just watched, because you know, I'm watching all these people in this certain mindset. So I wonder if like watching actors and watching like a script unfold gets you in the mindset of like being more scripted. It's kind of interesting. I've never thought about that like that before. Oh my gosh. Kadeem says, I don't watch movies anymore. I watch art. I am a movie. I'm a fun, honest, emotional, vibrant movie. I'm gonna go soon, you guys. I gotta go to sleep. I gotta go to sleep. I don't know. I'm thinking I can pick I create my reality card before I go. Does anybody, not for specific people because I'm not gonna pick 5 cards right now, but I'm gonna pick 1 card for everyone. Put a no in the chat if you don't want that. Put a yes in the chat if you do. Cause I don't have to do this. I want to, so I can pick a card for the collective that's here right now. So put a no in the chat if you don't want a collective card, and put a yes in the chat if you do. Charlie said yes. Mark, I'm taking that as a yes. And I'll set an intention and everything. I'll give you a little parting gift. So with the current transformation that we are currently experiencing, what advice would be best for us? I like this card. I've picked this one before. It's the My Life Starts Right Now card. My life starts right now. That's you in a little cocoon, and look at those fucking colorful wings. You're about to fly, baby. You've been fly, but you went into little solitude. And you said, I'm gonna grow even bigger. I'm gonna focus on my roots, build a good foundation, a good energy field, a nice starry field, if you will. Aware of the darkness, enriched by the light. And there's a number 44, like an angel. Da, na, 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 na. Okay, that's actually relevant because it's, the card is saying my life is just beginning. My life is just beginning. Charlie, that sounds like your soul wanting to expand. That sounds like. All right. Shall I read the card? It's never too late to become what you have always dreamed, my love. Why would you still have the dream if it was too late? If it was too late for you to accomplish the dream, you wouldn't still have the dream. It's never too late to become what you have always dreamed. Every day that you wake up, you have the capacity to start again. Stay focused on becoming the best version of yourself and be grateful for past experiences. Every day is an opportunity to begin, and every moment is an opportunity to be wonderful. Why not start right now? Why not be who you want to be right now? Ah! I love this one. I'm happy you're going. You're going. Go to like an Airbnb for like a month. Just take off work. Just be like, if you guys really care about me, you'll let me have a month off. I really need this. I need this to stay connected to my body. It's important. And then just go to that one place that like you need to go before you die. The place you've always wanted to go. And just do it. Oh my gosh, Mexico. I've been on so many adventures in Mexico. Do you know what city you're gonna go to? Dude, a month in Mexico, that would actually be a lot. For me personally, I don't know if I'm going back to Mexico, but you go, you have your time. Oh, you're self-employed? Oh my God, yeah. So are you location free? Can you like go, like you have a free location, you can be anywhere you want to go? Or, I mean, like you can work from anywhere? Or do you need to be in like where you're at? Paraguay? Mark said Paraguay. I'm in the middle of a big project I'm going after. Oh my gosh, yay. No, it's physical. Oh, okay, so yeah. Well, still cool. Kind of cool, like the positive of you needing to be in a certain location is the fact that you know you're not gonna work when you're in Mexico, you know? Like for me, I do have location freedom, like I can do my work from wherever, and I think it makes me just work wherever I am. Like I just don't take time off. Can I rent that white couch while you're gone? LOL, Jake. That was really funny. Hi, welcome back. Thank you for saying you came back. The stream is gonna end soon, but hang out for however you want to. How was hanging out with your sister? Mexico recommendations? We can talk about it next time I stream because my voice is starting to hurt a little bit, so I'll tell you about where I went and you'll be in tune with how you're feeling and what you're thinking. Oh, okay, it was good. Yay. That's so good. No, the white couch is my sacred space. I love it. Boundary King. That's cool. That's how I feel about my pink bean bag. It's for my butt only. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm ready to do my night routine and go to sleep. I love ya. Thanks for watching my stream. Thanks for manifesting me in your dream. Bye. I hope you have so much fun with all the life experiences that come to you, and may something very magical happen. And I'm manifesting that next time you're in my chat space, you can tell me about the magical thing that happened, okay? And maybe that will happen, maybe it won't, but it'd be cool if it did. And it'd be great if it didn't, because you'd have other stuff to chat about, but something magical coming towards you. Let's see if it happens. Let's see what kind of magic we can manifest in the space between us seeing each other again. I'll see if I can report some magic next time I see you too. Yeah. I'll see you next stream probably. Okay, yay. Adios. Oh, Mark is already getting into that Mexico vibe. He's breaking out the Espanol. Bye, Country Kirby. Bye, Dustin. Nachos came in here looking for you. I literally can't remember Nacho's like name. I can't remember. I remember that your name is Dustin, but I can't remember Nacho's name. I don't know if he even ever told me. I have no idea. It's Arrow? Okay, yeah, he never told me actually. That's funny. Cool. That's a cool name. Good night, Kadeem. Thank you for being magical. Kadeem's gonna have so much magic happen to him between now and the next time I'm streaming. Like, he would take up the whole chat space. It would actually be annoying. No, it wouldn't. It would be marvelous. Tell us all the magic. If you call him his real name, he probably won't care. Okay, good to know. I like that name. Na na na. Working on any music? Yeah. Wait, do you guys want to hear some lyrics before I go? Good night, Sooth. I didn't even know you were here. Did you just pop in? Hi. Not 100% sure though. Okay, maybe I can ask him. Yes, please. Okay, you guys, this is new, so don't judge me. I'm sleepy, gonna good night. Okay, I'm tired too, but the music. It's called Rockstar, and my plan for it is to just like film a video and share it and see where that goes. But okay, I found it. I'll watch with one eye. You can close your eyes. It's just a song. Good night, Mark. Bonus bonus content real quick. So I'm gonna do it. Okay. Let me take a sip of water. Hold up. I know, I literally said goodbye to everybody, and then Colin was like, "Are you working on any music right now?" And I was like, "Skirt, I'm gonna sing this song." And then I will go. Yes, Charlie, the joy in my body when I learned about PPPS. Oh my gosh, I did it. I did it a lot in a lot of my letters, yeah. PPPS, PPS, PPS, yeah, that's me. Okay, cool. All right, so here's Rockstar. You are the first people to hear this other than me. So here we go. And I don't think it's done yet. It might get longer, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We really are rock stars, destined to go far, and I know who we are, rock stars. I really am a ninja, be anyone I wanna, hotter than a sauna, relaxing like Cabana. I get to be who I wanna be, I get to go where I wanna go. I am free, I am free. And if that makes me a brat, I am sure as hell okay with that. I get to be who I wanna be, I get to go where I wanna go, I just flow. I let go, you know? You know? That's all I have so far. But honestly, I feel like after I say I get to go where I want to go, and then I improvise, I just flow, I just added that, and I was like, I like that. But I feel like after I say I just flow, I could literally just go back to, we really are rock stars, destined to go far. Oh, I know who we are rock stars. I really am a ninja, be anyone I wanna, hotter than a sauna, relaxing like Cabana. Ooh! Those are my new lyrics, the newest one I've written. I think that's the most fun lyrics I've ever done before. Oh my gosh, and you guys really like it too. It's great when I like my own stuff, but it's like the cherry on top when you guys like it too. Yay! Dustin's like, Ari, soothe with all the hands. Colin said, I like that. It's a nice flow. Thank you. I like it too. I like how my voice just like moves through it like butter. Smooth. Charlie, was it worth staying a little bit longer before you sleep? I hope it was. It's kind of short. Yeah, we are rock stars. We are. Dustin said that was amazing. Yay! With the star emojis. I like the ninja Tawana part the most. Yeah. It's good. I'm imagining a beat for it. Yeah, you guys. I either collaborate with other artists that can just create, produce sound from scratch, or I become that person myself. I get the equipment, I get the music flowing, probably both in my lifetime, honestly. So just joined. It's really cool to see the process. Yes, I'm all about sharing the process, all about it. Yay. I think it's also just, I'm looking at this from your perspective. I think it is just gonna be so cool, like wherever I end up in life, like 3 years from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, and you just get to see, I don't know, how many books I sell, how many shows I do, like live in person, like am I at like an orchestra hall, am I like out somewhere like downtown in like New York City, it's like Ari Star, like where am I gonna go, what am I gonna do, like you get to see that because you're on my YouTube channel. So like this is a really special connection to me, and it's not like anything I would experience like in person with like regular friends. Like this is just like different in a place where I can really express my passion and express my creativity, and also tell you how I'm in a space where I can express my creativity, like what kind of self-development, self-help type stuff am I doing to like nurture the creative spirit, the passionate spirit, the artist in like the time period in the culture that we're experiencing. Because like I was born and raised in America, and I think it's very difficult to hold on to creative, imaginative energy. It was very difficult for me to like, I didn't have any imaginative, creative energy until my early 20s. I had it when I was very young, and I think around like the 3rd grade, stopped imagining, stopped having my own original creations really. It was just school assignments and, you know, doing what I had to do to be like a good girl to my mom and dad, and just pleasing everyone around me. And then got really depressed, felt anxious all the time, and meditation was something that my mom recommended to me. And she just started doing yoga, and she found like she was into essential oils, and like she was really into like new stuff. And she bought me a lot of books about manifestation and about spirituality. And I think that's where I started coming back. And it's also where I got to realize like how dark and self-deprecating and like mean to myself I was. Like I didn't really know that until I started really like looking within and being like, whoa, it's a mess in here. Like I'm a 19-year-old girl, I've got gorgeous long hair, like I always have my makeup done, like I look amazing. But the inside, when I would be alone with myself, it was like kind of horrifying, like how that was. And so that was when I was like, I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna work on my inner world. I did. I love working on my inner world. It's one of my passions. Thoughts, emotions, you know. Thank God for moms, yeah. My mom really helped me out. And yeah, got to have that epic journey of like coming into the world, this little tiny person with all this light and love, saying hi to everybody, singing random songs. Like one of my songs that I made up, it goes, China Express makes a mess in the toilet. I hope you enjoy it. That was one of my songs. I think I was like 8 years old or something, and I still remember it. Emotional maturity is very awesome. I don't know how emotionally mature I am. I think that's for other people to decide probably. What the heck? I would make songs about anything and everything, like every moment of every day. And well, that's a good compliment, thank you. I actually like put effort into that, so. But yeah, and like writing songs never felt like, oh, I'm gonna sit down and write a song. Like writing songs was more of just, you know, I hear this in my head, let me now say it with my mouth, and or with my voice. And like I had that as a kid. I lost that in school, but then I found it again around the age of 19. And my age is 28 right now, and like my main goal is to just share as much of my art as I can and make as much money as I can while I'm doing it. And I don't talk about money super often on this channel, but I want to talk about money more often because I want to show people how much money I make as an artist. Like, how much money can you make as an artist that has a YouTube account? Like, what happens? What is that like? Like, how does money come to you? Like, what are my personal practices? Like, what am I doing to make sure that all of my needs are covered, like, and overflow, so that I can also save, and like, you know, can I get health insurance? Like answering questions like that, because I think that there are other amazing creative souls in this world, and I'm probably talking to one right now, and I can kind of not like be like lead the way, blah blah blah, but just be here as a person going through life, saying, hey, this is what I'm experiencing right now. If it's relevant to you, if you learn something, cool. But I just want to talk about my life. I just want to talk about what I'm going through. I want to share all my art, and hopefully I can inspire other people to be in the energy that they want to be in, to live a life where the life you see with your eyes is the life that you would visualize. Like, getting to a point in life where you're not envisioning something different than what you're experiencing anymore, because you're in this moment and you're like, this is epic, this is what I want, like, this is what I'm here for. I want every single person to find that so badly and to be in that energy. I've done that for myself, and I didn't just do that for myself for me to keep it in closed doors and never talk about it. I did that for myself so I could tell others about it, so that, you know, we can learn from the journey that I've chosen to take, because I think there's like a lot of really cool, is it narcissistic to talk like this? I think there are a lot of cool lessons that a lot of people would benefit from. I don't know, you tell me how all of this is landing, but Colin, look at what you did. I don't ever want your brain thinking to you that you don't have impact on the world, because you just changed this whole stream. Do you feel the flow of inspiration? None of this would be here without you. I think we are so significant to each other. We don't realize it. Yeah, I'm the one talking. Yeah, I just talked for the last 20 minutes about art and about creating and about making money while you're being an artist. But that literally, and it's not just Colin, it literally would not be here without Charlie, without Mark, without Dustin, without Sooth, like, without Nachos. Bye, Dustin. It would be different without you. You shape the energy in the room. Your thumbs typing your little comment, like, not a little comment, your comment, your words. It's significant. You practice hours a day. That's amazing. Dedication to your craft. Did you always have that type of dedication, or is that something you like grew into? Like, did you develop a discipline with practicing for hours a day? Like, tell me. These little thumbs are powerful. Fuck yeah. This little light of mine, I'm watching it shine. Yeah, I'm watching it shine, and it's bright right now. I love it. I love it. I feel like internally I'm just navigating that starry night sky, you know, starry, like S-T-A-R-I, like starry. I'm navigating that little starry sky, and I'm finding the little light, and I'm just shining it. And then I just move through some darkness again, and then I shine. And then I move through. It's epic. Bye again, Dustin. Thanks for staying, and I'm so happy that you loved my song. Oh, you're ahead of me. It's 11:25. I like really have to go now. I stayed so much later than I planned on. We were talking about you because I know Dustin's real name, but I didn't know your real name, and then we found out that it's Arrow. And if you want me to call you Nachos, I can. Just let me know what you prefer, like what name you prefer that I say. If you have, I don't know if you prefer me saying arrow or nachos, like whatever you want. It's okay. Yay. Okay, I have so many things to read from you guys. Sooth said it is not narcissistic, it is happiness. Okay, thank you. I think my happiness has been mistaken for narcissism before. It's like this feeling where I just get into myself and I'm like, I'm good. And people are like, narcissist. I'm like, oh. Like, that's like not good. But you're right. I think it's just a happiness. It's like maybe like a self-love thing. And yeah, me being the person inside my body, I probably get to decide what it is. Sooth also wrote, you know it, so many artists all around. It is awesome to be here in the moment to realize it. I'm just gonna pause in a moment of silence. A moment of silence for artists realizing that they are artists. And for you to identify and define yourself as an artist, for you to like do that if you want to do that, and to not have any criteria like, oh, I have to paint 40 paintings and then I'm an artist, or oh, I have to sell my music for this price and then I'm an artist. Like, not having those conditions. Like, it's literally just, does it serve you in this moment to know yourself and to identify yourself as an artist, or does it serve you to identify as something else? Like, you have the power to choose that identity, right? And just, I love talking about stuff like this. I love it. Mark wrote, everyone has a mom, they're always with you in spirit. I started getting into being a musician at 18. Okay. Wow. Yeah. I love how many chats are here. Thank you, everybody. So Colin answered my question here. I see, for sure, grew into it. I really began to love guitar even when I wasn't sounding good. Yeah. That's how I am with writing. It's just whatever it is, I'm just happy it's like flowing out. And I just feel so grateful that I can be that safe space for myself. And I want to like at least just talk about it, or just do whatever I can do to make sure that you are in a safe space for you too, because like I just know what it's like to not feel safe to express yourself to yourself. And then you do feel safe to express yourself to yourself, and it's just this burst of like relief and joy, and you're just like, oh. I have a name for that. I call it soulgasm. It's a soulgasm. You're just like, it's just all this energy, just, it's amazing. It's not happening in your physical body. It's just like your spirit body having that like relief of like finally connecting to that amazing space, creation, vibes. It's cool. That's cool. Singing and piano as well. I think, Colin, in the past you've written that you sing, play piano and guitar. Pretty sure. But that's so cool that you're practicing so often. I love it. Maybe one day I'll be hosting a concert and Colin will be at the concert too as a performer, and we'll be sharing the stage. What if we had like a big lineup? Like, I'm picturing, I'm going to a Tony Robbins event tomorrow, and like, I don't know if you know who Tony Robbins is, but he's like a self-development like guru guy. And on the event welcome page, there's a whole lineup of speakers like Lisa Nichols, and Matthew McConaughey is going to be there. The event is called Thrive in 2025. And it's tomorrow, the next day, and the next day, so it's 3 days. But you'll probably hear more about it because I'll probably be having all these like breakthroughs and insights, because I always get like really cool breakthroughs and insights at the Tony Robbins events. It's very exciting. So I'm gonna want to talk about all of that. So I really do need to rest my voice soon. Definitely gonna have a hot water with lemon and honey. But anyways, so I was picturing that lineup of like self-development speakers and stuff. What if like that's what my concerts were like? It was like an Ari Star show or like a starry show. And it's all the rock stars, all of us. I'm telling myself I need to write this down. I don't want to lose this vision. I want to revisit this vision and nurture it. I'm planting seeds. I want to grow. Remind me. You gotta remind me. Oh my gosh. It's like a starry show. This starry life. Rock stars. We would have an amazing lineup. Oh my gosh, just think about it. Oh no. Oh, a summer concert. Oh, Arrow said I will go 100%. I'm gonna remember this. I'm taking out my journal right now. I can't let this like leave my brain. And it's 11:33. I always see the number 33 when I'm thinking about my concerts. I feel like it's a number that's just like, yes, it's happening. You are hosting a concert and it's gonna be epic. Where did I have to write this down? Hold on. If you guys need to go, like, it's okay. It's okay. But I gotta stay in this moment. I can't move. Hold on. Must document. Oh my gosh, wait. Typing is not gonna do. I want to write it with my handwriting. Gosh, this is so cool. This feels like a message from my higher self, but it's like coming through everybody that's watching my live stream, which is so amazing. You guys are awesome. Okay. Thank you so much, like, for still being here. If you are here, I'm gonna catch up with you in a second. Oh my gosh. Yes. I am hosting a concert in my mind right now. I am doing everything I dream of. It's real. And you're watching me create it. Like, you're watching me talk about it. You're watching me put energy around it. You're watching me plant the seeds and water the seeds. And like, you're watching me connect and meet with the people that end up like being at whatever it is that I'm hosting at some point in person. Because like, this is a dream I've had for a long time. I'm just new to talking about it in front of you, but for a really long time. It's been probably 3 years or maybe 2 years when I first had the idea, and Yeah. It was a big, big show. And I can see the way the stage looks and the way the crowd looks. And sometimes my poetry, my lyrics, my writing, sometimes it's really cathartic. So I also want to have this like comfortable space where we can like sit on the floor and like hug. Um, and maybe people bring a journal. Like, I don't know, different vibes. There's gonna be some vibes. But yeah. Okay, I'm back in the moment. I had to nurture my visionary spirit and go into the future for a little bit. Sooth said that would be precious. Arrow, I just love the fact that you said I would go 100%. I love it. Yes, cute thought. Who knows what the future holds? I want to go, but I don't know if my dad would let me. Well, I mean, to be realistic, it's probably not happening this year. What if it happens like 5 years from now? You'd be 5 years older. Like, maybe just when you're a different age, you'll go. I am down. I can kind of sing. Oh my gosh. I've never been to a real concert. I can't sing, but I can try. Wait, where would it be? I don't know where it would be. Hopefully in a lot of different places. I don't know. Okay, if I'm still here. What do you mean if you're still here? Yeah, this isn't something that I would do like next month. Like this would be a ton of planning. This is just the beginning of me having the vision and then the actual planning of it, the actual like execution of it. Yeah. No bonfire. That's like hazardous, Mark. But I don't know. Anything's possible. You know what? Never mind. LOL. Why would you not be here in 5 years? You'll be here. You'll be here. Sorry I shut down the bonfire thing. I just don't see it. I'm just being honest. But Colin wrote, it's really cool how sentimental you are. I am as well. I'm playing it. Aww. Yeah, it's like every single moment is like 5 hours long. Some days. Do you know what I mean, Colin? It's like you're in the moment and it feels like every single moment is ribbon. Do you know how like ribbons, like when you buy ribbon, it's like wrapped around, you know what I mean? It's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Arrow. Point in the direction you want to go, and that's exactly where you'll find yourself, Arrow. Your name is like so easy to like create deep meanings with. Nachos could be a deep meaning too. Cheesy and a little spicy. Yes, so the ribbon thing, like I feel like some days the presence is so deep. It's like I'm in the moment and it's continuing to like unfold and unwind. And then some days I'm moving through life with like more on my mind and more in my energy. So it's almost like I'm just kind of experiencing like a little bit of the ribbon for each moment. But then some days it literally feels like I'm going like down and in time and space. But then other days it just feels like I'm just waving through it. But sometimes I'm like going in it. Yeah. Which is kind of how I felt when I was journaling. It was like I made time stand still because I wanted to go deeper into that space I was in. And then I like came back up and then I was like, okay, time can go on now. I know time didn't actually stop, but like, it's the feeling, you know? 10 years. Wow, you've been in your body for 10 years. Get to know your brain, get to know your heart, and always be the person that believes in yourself the most. If you think that you have the ability to do something, to be something, you very likely will be that thing or will do that thing. And I also recommend writing like a bucket list or just a list of things you want to do or a list of things you want to be. I did that at a young age and it was really good for me. I think I wasn't 10 years old though. It was year 14 or 15. I wrote a list of possible careers. I wanted to be a Victoria's Secret model and an actress. And I wanted to like feel confident. I wanted to be confident all the time. And during college, like I went to a college and I visited my hometown one weekend and I came to my like childhood bedroom and I was looking through the notebook where I wrote this note about things I wanted to do and things I wanted to be, and I wrote it down. And so like I found that and I read the part about confidence and how I want to feel confident. And you know, about what, 7 years had passed. Wait, 6 I guess, or 5. I don't know, multiple years passed by and I read that note and I immediately felt angry because I said to myself, you know, I wrote this at the age of 14. I'm the age of 20 now and I still don't feel confident. I never feel confident. And I was just like, you know what? I need to, there was all these ideas I had for what I need to like take action on to start cultivating confidence, to start, you know, actually feeling in love with myself and feel like I'm a good person and I'm doing life the way I want to do it. And it was a catalyst, that list. Everyone told me to model or act, but I did not pursue it. Interesting. Yeah, sometimes that can be really good, I think, to have everybody telling you, oh, do this, do that, and you just don't, because you have your own unique ideas, you know? That's so cool though. Like 10 is an amazing age, and I hope this was a really good part of your birthday. It's like really just an honor that you would spend your birthday hanging out with us. So, thank you. Wow, you keep Christmas wrapper. That's so cool, Colin. Birthday party on Sunday. Create some visions, create some ideas for what your birthday could be like. That's one of the reasons why I don't watch scary movies, because I don't want that scary stuff in my mind when I'm visualizing stuff. Like, that's how I am. But it is okay that you like scary movies. A video game party. Cool. I still remember the birthday party I had for my 10-year-old birthday. It was laser tag. You're welcome. Everyone can be different, like my post the other night too. Just because I don't like scary movies doesn't mean everybody that watches scary movies shouldn't watch them. You like what you like. It's great. Do what inspires you. And, you know, as long as it's impacting your life in positive ways. I feel like you also probably want to like make more movies like that, so that could be why it's inspiring for you too. Yeah, laser tag is really fun. It is, yeah. So that is very possible, especially when you're at the age of 10. Because, like, for example, if you were at the age of 40 and you decided, oh, I want to make movies, like, it's much easier to know when you're at a young age. And please don't let anybody tell you that you can't make movies. I think to the average person, being someone that makes movies is kind of like a big thing, but you can do a big thing. You do make some movies sometimes. I'm gonna make a big one this summer. Okay. Yes, amazing. I hope all of us get to watch it. It's so cool. We could even have a movie that you make play at the concert, if the concert happens. It's just a possibility right now. I'm just dreaming, you guys. My visionary spirit is out to play. I wanted to end the stream 48 minutes ago. So I'm actually gonna go now, you guys. Say goodbye. Say your last words in the chat. Nachos, thanks for joining us on your birthday. Arrow, we love you. You are accepted here, and just remember everybody was celebrating you in this group, and I hope everybody celebrates you at your birthday party. Hey Jesus. Hi, I hope you get to come to another stream because this one, it needed to end way sooner. I gotta go. Okay. Bye. Thank you for making my live stream so fun and beautiful. The song was awesome. I'm so happy. Everybody loves it.